Chapter 12, The Laws of Thermodynamics.
Objective 1. Okay, so the work done on or in something is determined by negative pressure times change in volume. Objective 2. Alright, this is a pressure versus volume diagram. The area below the line in PV diagrams is equal to the magnitude of the work done on the gas. So imagine that this red line represents the initial volume and that the blue line represents the final volume. Since the final volume points to a greater volume than the initial volume, the work done on the gas is negative. While of course the opposite is true when the final volume points to a lesser volume than the initial. Objective 3.
The first law of thermodynamics states that if a system undergoes a change from an initial state to a final state, where Q is the energy transferred from a system by heat, and W is the work done on the system, the change in the internal energy of the system, change in U, is given by change in the energy of a system equals final energy minus initial energy, which also equals the energy transferred by heat plus the work done on the system.
There are two useful things to take away from all this. One being that Q is positive when energy is transferred into the system by heat, and is negative when energy is transferred out of the system due to heat. The other being that W is positive when work is done on the system, and is negative when the work is done on the environment. Also, the change in energy of a system, or in this case, the internal energy, should equal 0 when dealing with isolated systems. Alright, time to do some problems. A gas changes in volume from 0.75 meters cubed to 0.25 meters cubed at a constant pressure of 1.5 times 10 to the 5th pascals. Part A of the problem asks, how much work is done on the gas? So using the formula shown in Objective 1, we can now simply plug in the numbers necessary to perform this simple multiplication problem. We now have an answer, but given what was mentioned in Objective 3 regarding work, the answer must be positive due to the problem specifically mentioning work being done on the gas. Now that's our answer.